Hello.
Sound check. Mic test.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Nag-echo ka ata, Ash?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, nag-echo ka. Pero, ay hindi, okay na.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, boy! Sige.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you talk, Nets? I want to see the horn guy.
I am talking right now.
Chow, baba mo yung ano mo, yung gain mo. Yung sensitivity mo.
Okay.
Kasi, nagsasalita sa'yo yung avatar mo.
Hello. Hello.
Sige,
Hello?
salita ka.
Hello.
Yan. Medyo lakas mo na lang, boss mo, pag nagsasalita ka.
Okay.
Para nag-ano yung avatar mo.
Natutuwa ako dun sa model ni
Okay.
Els Rock. Kasi yung bibig niya, nagsa-side-side lang. Oo. Walang bukas na bibig. Ngumingiti-ngiti lang.
How do you start your streams?
Intro.
Intro,
Let's
everyone.
go. Introan ni Ash.
Sino mauuna? By height.
Bye.
Ayun, pinakamalit yung duwende.
Sino
Kilala na
i-introduce,
ako
yung
ng
character
mga
o yung sarili?
Yung sarili tsaka character.
Okay.
Hello, guys. My name is Harry Santiago.
Yung pinakamatangkad daw. Ikaw.
Yeah.
Yan,
Hello, narinig ba ako? Yeah. Sa mga bago po, hello, I'm Harry. Extra dito sa DND pag kailangan nila ng male voices. Siyempre, kilala na ako ng iba na mga dati, pero sa mga bago, hello. Tapos character ko.
Sarili muna, tapos yung character.
Yeah. Tapos
Huwag na yung
character ko
character muna, mamaya na yan.
Okay, mamaya.
Okay, sige.
Kasama
Sarili na lang,
kasama. Sige. O yan, I'm Harry. Kilala na ako.
Nice.
Alam mo, dumodoble pala yung naririnig ko kasi naka-on yung stream sa akin.
I muted the stream.
Diba?
Go na. Let's go na.
Kakamute ko lang sa stream. Okay. Hi, I'm Nats. I'll be playing with these guys today. Yun lang.
Hello. Ako po si Chowder.
Yeah, kilala niya siya, Chowder.
And I am Antonio Santos and I will be your DM for today. Yun lang.
Wala siyang gumagalaw na character because siya yung world.
Siya yung god ng mundo na to. So, yeah.
All right. If everyone's ready, do you want to start the game now?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right.
Yay!
Hello and welcome to the Trouble in the First Lands. I am Oni. As I said, I'm Antonio. I'll be your DM for today. Please be kind to everyone and me because everyone's new and I am DMing new people. And with that, let's start. The flames of war have long been extinguished in Ionia, the First Lands. I invite you all to picture this. A long-tailed hawk soars over the land as we see its shores. It soars over the forests and farmlands and through valleys and mountains. We see the landscape healing from the scars of the Noxian invasion here and there. Patches of forest and plains once leveled now show the verdant green of trees, grass, and foliage. Rivers now flow clean, free from the poison spilled by that accursed Singe and his Chemtech creations. There are some places, however, that might never recover from the invasion. Towns burnt from the magic of Noxian mages, now but scorched graveyards for invaders and Ionians alike. What were once hills or even mountains, torn down by the relentless march of the invaders' war machines. For a time, Ionia knew peace, as the resistance led by Jean Irelia drove off the last of the invaders. But now, years later, a civil war threatens to spread throughout the land. On one hand are citizens who push for the unification and militarization of Ionia to protect themselves against another invasion, they say. Yeah, and on the other hand are those who wish to preserve the traditions of the First Land. With this, we all start as you find yourselves in a tavern in a town at the foot of the Placidium, that sacred ground for learning and training. The tavern is homely, and the sounds and smells of the patrons are not that overwhelming. It would seem that this particular tavern is a spot of town activity, as the customers are a variety of people. There are old people, there are young people. There are people who look like scholars, and some look like seasoned warriors. And among them are you guys. You start at a table. No? You probably know each other. You have come to the Placidium together. And the hustle and bustle of the tavern, you can hear it around you. And as we zoom into your table, we first see a short man, and can Chowder introduce his character for us?
Hello, my name's Elsrock. I'm a blacksmith and a musician.
All right, Elsrock. What does Elsrock look like?
Dwarf with um with a glasses and a little bit of a beard.
Elsrock, as you are, hanging about at this tavern, a a tavern wench, a waitress. You can see her looking at you. She winks even. And then she approaches your table. Oh, hello there, kindly. Can you please just give us your orders so perhaps we could serve you better? She looks at you, Elsrock, and she's smiling. Now, this is because I think you have the highest charisma of everyone here. What do you say to this tavern wench who's trying to, try to know you better?
Hello. Uh, uh, just some water, please, and some food, if that's
Water?
all right.
It's all right, but no one comes to a tavern for water. Are you sure you don't want ale?
No, thank you. Just water, please.
Water. All right. And then this tavern wench looks to the largest person in this table. And can Hugo describe and introduce your character to us, please?
Hello everyone, my name's Hugo. I'm a tall, muscular human being. Yeah, my full name is Hugo Oakenblood. I'm the strongest one here. Haha.
And this tavern wench looks at your glistening muscles. Are you wearing something, or are you just,
Nah, I'm just wearing this bear pants. I mean, my bear, pants. Pants made from bear fur. That's it, because I want to show my muscles to everyone. I'm proud of them.
She looks at your glistening muscles and she's like, oh my. And what would your order be, sir?
Take 5 steaks, medium rare, please.
Then she writes it down. You see her, she's a bit overwhelmed by everything that you are. And she almost drops down her pencil, and then she writes down 5 steaks, all right.
Yeah, but don't worry, that's only the appetizer.
Oh, I don't think we can serve you much more than that, sir. But very well. And then this homely young lady turns towards the only female in the group, in this table, and can Ash introduce her character to us? Yes, my lady, it is fascinating, she says. I'm sorry, but we could talk about that later. But what would your order be? Oh, for the much rowdier bunch, we serve meat and ale. For the more refined of our patrons, we serve wine. We have an assortment, and we have tea, perhaps. We also have a tea. Oh, would you like something with that, miss? Very well, tea. And quite refreshed from her interaction with Lila, this person, this waitress, now turns to you, Nats. She's surprised. And can you describe yourself and introduce your character to us?
My character's name is Samael the Fourth. I am a red-skinned tiefling with 2 horns and a tail. No wonder the waitress is surprised. I have yellow eyes and sharp teeth, and And I just got out of jail. But don't tell anyone.
She looks at you and instinctively her hand reaches out to your horns, and then as they're approaching your horns, she stops herself and says, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sir, how about you? What will your order be?"
Can I please have some of your cheapest wine for the meantime?
Cheapest wine. Oh, yes, of course, of course. She says, and before she leaves, she takes one last look at Elsrock, winks at him, turns, and gathers what you have ordered. You are only here for, I think, from our first session, session 0, you're here for about a few days only. You just arrived a few days ago, and you're trying to see what the Placidium of Ionia might offer you. This is a sacred place of learning. And in Ionia, learning means, the scholarly pursuits as well as the martial pursuits. Some of you might have come here to find some knowledge long lost, or perhaps train with the masters in their sacred training grounds. As the hustle and bustle of the tavern continues, you know each other. What do you talk about? Like, as newcomers here, perhaps you have some expectations, you have some comments about the place. What do you say about this place, everyone?
Do I see anyone that looks like they have a bag on their
Oh, absolutely. There are bags everywhere. People have bags. That's civilization,
Do I know what a bag of holding looks like?
Oh no! Stop it. Get some help.
You know what a bag of holding looks like? It looks like a bag.
So generally, I have no idea what a bag of holding looks like. I just know
Yes,
it's a bag.
you've heard from your father before he died that, oh, my son, there are bags in this world that can hold people, even a lot of myriad things. They're called bag of holdings. But he never told you what they look like, so as you look around, people do have bags here.
I really want one. But since I don't know what it looks like, I'll put it aside for the meantime.
What about everyone else? What else do you comment about this place? This town beneath the Placidium.
Wait, is that a gambling area?
Oh,
Oh no.
indeed it is. You see the center of the tavern. There are people, standing around a table, and on the table are people, and they have it looks like they're playing a game, which is called Hellstones. It's a popular game in Valorant,
Oh.
and there's money on the table. There's people, like, they're very quiet, and then at one point, someone standing places money on one side of the table, like he's betting for this person to win.
Do we even have money?
Oh
Do
yeah,
we?
you do. Everyone has 10 gold.
Oh, that's nice. Let's go gamble. Guys, trust me. I got this. I'm an expert. I'm a champion. I'm the master gambler for no reason. What?
For no
Anyway,
reason.
Anyway, okay.
Let's watch him lose this.
Nah. I got this, guys. You want me to lend 5 gold each of you? I'll make them 20.
Nope.
No,
I'm not
Basta,
betting.
basta open-minded lang kayo.
no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not betting any of my gold to this.
Okay. I'll bet my gold. Let's do this.
So, as you are, peacefully waiting for your food, you see Hugo just boisterously approach the table, and you see Hugo that there seems to be an old man sitting on the right side, and he's looking intently at these chips, the stones, no? And there on the other side of him, across him, on the left side of the table, is a fairly young man, maybe as old as you are. He is also very, concentrated, and he's concentrating with his full focus on this game. And at one point, you see the old man smile. So, and then as the old man smiles, you notice a shuffle in the area as the people watching, those standing, only watching the game, some of them place their bets on the old man, and then some of them place their bets on the young man. How about you?
I'm betting on the old man for 3 gold. I bet he's wise because he's old and looks
For
like
3 gold.
Gandalf the Great. So yeah,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he's wise. 3 gold. Let's go.
3 gold for the old man.
You know what? I'm gonna bet on the other side for 3 gold as well.
3 gold as well. The young man.
I suddenly walk towards the table with Hugo.
Come here, Sam. Let's go.
So the old man just smiles and then haughtily just picks a tellstone, and his smile just brightens more as he places another tellstone on the table. And then the young man, with a sigh of relief, he says, then he takes a tellstone, then he places his own, and everyone around the table groans, "Oh!"
Oh,
And you know that the young man won.
oh no. Oh well.
And then at this point, the old man's like, you are very good at this for an apprentice," he says to the young man. And the young man says, "If this pleases the old master, I am humbled by your praise." And he takes the money, and then he matches those money that people bet for him. So, Samael, you get 6 gold. Huh? And Hugo, you are now off
7.
3 gold, and 7 gold ka na lang. Yeah.
Oh. You win
More
some,
like
you
I took
lose
3
some.
gold from Hugo.
The old man says, "Another game, perhaps," and then they start another game. And at this point, you see Lila and Elsrock, the young lady who has taken your orders. She returns to you, and she gives you a small cup, Lila, and a pot of tea. No. And she says, "This is our finest herbs, my lady." And to Elsrock, she has a more vibrant voice. "Oh, sir, here is your water. And this is our mutton. And only the best for you." She almost touches you, but she restrains herself, Elsrock. What do you do?
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
And wait, I think I'll just finish this bit, okay? And she goes off, and then as soon as she goes off, you see Hugo and Samuel. They're just still playing. They're just still watching there, and as soon as a few games go by, oh, I'm okay now. Someone else did what I had to do. Hugo and Samuel, are you going to watch this game for one more time, or are you good with that?
I'm already good. I already have my money. I shall return to the table.
How about Hugo?
I'm good as well. I'm hungry now.
Okay.
I'm gonna return to the table.
You all try to enjoy what you ordered. Tea for Lila, some cheapest wine, and it tastes like water with a bit of alcohol in it, Samael. Some very, there are some levels of the steak are varied. No, some are very well done, like almost cooked through, and then there's well done, and then there's almost some raw there in the bottom. Like they didn't bother because this 5 steak, you probably would eat it anyway. The cook might be thinking. And to else rock, water is it somehow the water tastes crisp, like it's been it's not the water from a well. It's like this waitress is giving you special treatment, like she gave you sparkling water.
Wow.
Wowee.
And while you are eating, the tavern door opens. At first you don't notice, but there's a middle-aged man. There's graying in his hair, and he is shaking, like as if he has something to do, or he has some anxiety. There's an air of anxiety to him, and he walks from table to table, and some of the tables you see, they just quietly apologize to this man and then send him onto the next table, and then some table are like, go away, we're eating here. And then one by one he does this. He seems to have missed your table, but you hear him as he goes towards the front, towards the bar. He steps onto a bar stool and he shouts, please, sirs, please, my daughter has been taken. Someone help me, please. And what do you do?
Does he have a bag?
Hello?
Does he have a bag?
He has a bag.
I'm still chewing on my steak. I'm still busy chewing on this piece of rubber.
I listen to Lila and I think, sure. Well, why don't we help the guy?
Yeah.
What's in it for us, though? I talked to the person.
How about Lila? You were saying something? Okay. Sam. The guy looks at you, quite surprised. He didn't notice you before. And he says, I'll give you all I have right now, sirs. If you could just please save my daughter from those Navori brigands. And as he says Navori brigands, there's a murmur in the crowd, in the assembled crowd in this tavern. You hear one table, the boisterous table, the one that sent him away. You just give those brigands the money they want. And then Another table says, yes, just give them the money. It's for a cause, they say. And then there's a murmur in the crowd, and there's some whispering, and then they say, "Oh, the quieter ones." They're saying, "Oh yeah, brigands. How the resistance has fallen." And you, there's just a general murmuring in the crowd, and there's some at one side. There's people just raising their voices now, and it's like a debate. Like, no, it is a crime, a travesty for people for kidnapping. And then the other says, but it is for our great cause. And this man, as this all is happening, he comes to you, Samael and Lila, Hugo and Eltrock, to your table. And he says, this is all I have. And he puts down a pouch. You have 25 gold here, sirs. My lady, please. My daughter. And
What
do you
do I
say?
know about the resistance or about the Navori?
Can you roll me in the first roll of this game
Let's go.
a history check?
History check. Ah, God. Okay.
So what did you get? What'd you get?
9?
9. Okay. As you try to recollect the what's happening around you for the past about 6 years. It's been 6 years since the war. And you know that the Navori resistance was once led by Irelia herself, the great war hero. She who cut off the Grand General Swain's arm. But at the end of the war, she stepped down from the resistance leadership. And since then, you have no more news of what's left of the resistance. You just thought they went on their own ways, like there's no more war and all that. But you've been hearing some rumors about, unification, militarization, and some Navori elders backing it. So that's all you know for now.
I asked the guy, what's his name?
His name is yes, sir. My name, I am Yeshin Soko. If you please, my daughter, Mise, she's been taken from our house, our home. We are just but humble farmers in a humble farming village. We have nothing to give these brigands. But this is all I have, and they are asking for more. And so I came here, looking for anyone to help.
Do you guys want to help this guy?
I'm gonna ask a question. Yis and Choco, when did this happen?
Only a few nights ago, 4 or 5 maybe. They told me to meet them at a pass near the valley, the Sky Valley. But with only this, they might kill my daughter. And please, you have to save her.
I'll do it for that bag.
Yeah,
How about you guys?
I agree. Why don't
Yeah.
we give them some good old spanking and beat their ass?
Why not?
Let's
I just
go!
want to do it for the bag.
All right.
Adventure!
My God. Okay, let's go.
As you shout, there are some people in the tavern. They look at you with glaring eyes. They said, You upstart adventurers. What makes you think you can save this girl?
Can you see these muscles?
That one guy, he was like, with a grunt, like dismissive grunt.
I'll do it for the bag.
The bag, the Yeshen. I have gold, sir.
You can give them the gold. I'll get the bag.
Very well. He almost cries, like he's not sure of you now. How about Elsrock? You've been tremendously silent. What do you think of this person?
I think we need to help the old man.
He looks at you with grateful eyes. As you all start to, you all finish your meals, right? Lila finishes her tea. Your watered down wine, Sam. It was hard to finish.
I'm very unhappy about it.
The steak. At one point, you didn't notice how raw it is anymore. Just ate it all. You go. And before you, and for Elsrock, the mutton that the waitress gave you was excellent. Again, like, you're wondering why you're having good food in this place when it looks like it's just a normal tavern. And it might be she's, giving you preferential treatment, like I said. And as you all get ready to leave, another of the tavern patrons, the quieter ones, from the quiet table, approaches you and he says, "Gentlemen, lady, here's another 5 gold for your trouble in helping Master Yeshin here."
You guys know him?
Wait. But why?
You can
Yeah.
say it is a donation for Master Yeshin. He says, and go ahead. Oh, much like the brutes here, and he points at the more boisterous patrons of this tavern. These might not be trained warriors. However, they will be armed. So, if you could, please be safe. And he says a blessing for you. Like, it's praying, and it's some sort of magic is stirring in the air as he gives you a blessing. And all of you put 3 temporary hit points. You gain
Ooh.
3 temporary hit points.
3 temporary
Nice.
hit points. Nice. Oh, I
What
feel
is your
stronger.
name, sir?
Indeed, I was about to tell you. My name is Sho. Just Sho. And
Sho.
if you succeed saving this man's daughter, return to the Blessed Inn, and I will find you. He says.
We should be on our way. Thank you for the blessing. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
As
Yeah.
you all stand up, you go for the door, there's a commotion in the tavern. Like the debate about the give these people the money and get the girl safely, and another side of the tavern says no, rescue the girl. It's almost coming to a crescendo as someone just punch someone and
Oh my
you leave this tavern as a tavern brawl starts.
Okay, I try to pull Hugo away from the tavern before he joins the brawl.
Right, fucker!
Ay! Okay.
No. We have a girl.
Okay,
to
Crash
save.
okay.
Let's
tables,
go.
bottles everywhere, and then you just hear it. Hugo as Lila and Sam are just pulling you away.
Let's go.
So
Okay.
the good Yeshin follows you outside the tavern. He tells you the direction. No, tells you the Sky Valley is only a few miles southeast of the Placidium. There is a pass there. You can go through the valley through this pass. Any other way would be very dangerous. I do not know where on the pass they will meet me. But please be careful. He
So you're
says,
not coming with us?
I would, but I have traveled a few nights, days, even. But yes, if I... Will I not be a hindrance to you?
Yeah, I think it's best if you just take a rest.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very well. Many thanks, sirs and lady. And you see him, go off into another direction. Probably a less dangerous tavern.
Yeah. But I'ma give him one ration. One ration.
Will you not do this, sir? He says.
Sir, let me give you one ration.
He
You might
holds
be
it
hungry
with
on
both
your way.
hands and he asks you, will you not be needing this?
Nah, I got 9 more. It's okay.
I will try to return to here. I will be waiting for you at this tavern every day and night. And I hope you save my daughter. And he just goes on his way as if he has somewhere to go for now.
Mm.
And you guys are preparing. This is a town, okay?
Mhm.
It has all the trappings of a town. You have somewhere south. You can see a chimney with smoke in it, and you know that this is a blacksmith, the smithy. There are some parts of this town. They're super smelly, like it smells real bad, and you know that's the tanners. For armors and stuff. You also noticed on your way in a few Fletchers, like those who create arrows for a living, some bowyers beside them, bows for a living, creating bows for a living. There's also an apothecary, just so you know. And before you leave for this mission, any of you want to explore for a quick moment the Placidium? Any one of you?
I feel like I want to visit a blacksmith.
I want to see alchemist.
An alchemist. Okay.
Oh no, not an alchemist. Where can I buy a potion though? Health potion.
There is an apothecary,
Okay.
like a shop that has herbs, stuff like that.
Mm. Okay,
So
I think yeah.
that's
go for
Hugo. What about Sam? You, Lila will go with Sam. Yeah, Hugo. Sam, how about you, Sam?
I wish to visit a blacksmith for more.
That's it. Okay. Else
Yes.
Rock, anything from you?
I'll go with Sam.
All right. Let's go with Lila and Hugo first. Lila, you travel with your burly and muscular friend. He is gathering looks from all around this town, not only because of his uh, massive stature, but because he is shirtless. How do you feel about this, Lila?
Yeah. Maybe they're seeing some handsome, muscular man in me. But he didn't know he's just shirtless. That's why everyone's looking at him. He's just
As you
overconfident.
walk around, Hugo, you notice that the people here have layers upon layers of cloth on them. Like it's a very conservative town. And there are women trying to avert their gazes, but there's a temptation to look at you. And there are men who are like covering the eyes of their daughters and sons and like, oh, uncivilized. Oh my god.
Well, I actually put a flaw on Hugo so you can bloods flaw, what do you call this? Flaw page.
Ah,
He has a flaw and it's he's kind of stupid sometimes, that's why.
it's one of those times perhaps.
Yeah.
You go to the apothecary, you approach a building and there's a large, a medium-sized wooden shield, and there's a carving of herbs there. You know this is the place. The second thing you notice about this place that kind of confirms that it is the apothecary is the smell.
Oh.
Everyone imagine the smell of when you drink paracetamol or biogesic and you don't take water, you can
Yeah.
smell it, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what the smell here is. It's open place and there's a lady at the counter and she tells you blessings upon you and what might you want from humble
Okay.
apothecary.
Hi lady. Do you have wait? Are your eyes kinda red? Anyway, do you have some potion or herbs that we can buy?
Oh. And what might you need them for?
For healing, I guess. If we're hurt.
Oh. For treating injuries, of course.
Yeah.
And she shows you her wear, the drawers. Imagine a Chinese. Well, I don't want to be, stereotypical and racist or something.
It's
But if you go to Binondo,
yeah.
right, the
168?
cabinets, and there's a lot of drawers, the small drawers.
Yeah.
And as she opens each one, she tells you, "Oh, these are herbs for against poison. These are herbs that will help you heal faster." And I'm sorry, our potions. And then she shows the box of vials of red liquid that turns green as she raises them towards the light. These are our healing potions, but they are quite expensive. 50 gold. I
50?
Can't afford that, Hugo. Even with the
am
one
very,
combined.
very sorry about that. But might I interest you? And she opens one of the cabinets, takes a few herbs, and then she takes another. She opens another cabinet, and then you see bandages, and then she pairs them with the herbs, and she says, "These might help if you are ever injured." And she says it's a healing kit. Healing kit.
What do you
How
think,
much is that,
Lila?
ma'am? How much is it?
It is it's 2 gold. It's also expensive, but you can use it for 2 gold. You can have it for 2 gold.
2 gold? Ah, yeah, Lila can afford that.
Just me? What about you?
I'm all good, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Oh, this is why you shouldn't have gambled earlier. I'll take 2, please.
Lila takes 2 of these, and she says, "I noticed that your friend here is shirtless, and I assume that you are too poor. But this will be the last time that I sell you this for 2 gold. I'm sorry, ma'am," he says, as she gives you two healer's kits.
While you're talking to Lila, Hugo is just out of the blue flexing his specs like Terry Crew, like up down up down.
She blushes like she's super red in the face now, like tries to avert her gaze. That would be 4 gold, ma'am. And please tell your friend. Wear a shirt.
I got it. Thanks.
And then she arranges everything so that you can have a box. And if you could put in your inventory a healer's kit, it
Okay.
is this is a kit that has 10 uses.
Oh.
And if ever one of you goes to 0 hit points, you can use the kit to stabilize your friend. And stabilize means he is no longer dying.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have 20 uses of these kits now.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I give one to Hugo?
Hugo, okay, 10 uses for you, 10 uses for Hugo.
Yes.
With that, we go to Sam and Else Rock. Else Rock, as you go towards the blacksmith, the smithy, there's an instinct deep inside of you. You try to fight it, but you know instinctively you pick out the sound of clanking metal from the hustle and bustle of town, and instinctively you walk towards the blacksmith. And Samael is like, somehow, what do you feel about this, Samael?
Oh, very useful guy.
What do you think of you going to a blacksmith now, Else Rock?
Else Rock.
I'm trying to flashback all the times that my family taught me how to smith. All of it just coming to me.
What's the feeling? Is it happiness, sadness, some other feeling?
Some of it is half happiness, half sadness.
Okay. As you go towards the blacksmith, you don't even look at the wooden placard, Sam and Else Rock. You just know this is it. There's an open. This place is all stone. You can't have a blacksmith that could burn at any moment. So it's all masonry. And this is weird in Ionia because Ionia, the dwellings and any buildings in Ionia are made from trees. And when I say are made from trees, don't be smart with me. I mean that they're still living trees. The branches cover. They're made to go and form walls. They're made to go and form floors and roofs.
Wow.
But this, no, it's a very peculiar place here. It's a stone building, and rightly so. As you approach, it's super. You feel the heat of the forges here. You approach them, and one of them, probably a younger apprentice, approaches you as you enter, and he says, "What may I help you with here, sirs?"
Hello. I would like to purchase some arrows.
Arrows. We have arrowheads, but not arrows, sir.
How much for the arrowheads then?
Let me see. We sell them in bulk, sir. It's 5 silver or 20.
5 silver for 20 arrowheads. Just arrowheads, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me 2. So 40 pieces.
40 pieces. That would be 1 gold.
1 gold. I give 1 gold.
And he goes towards the back, gathers your purchase, gives it to you. Reduce your gold by 1. Else Rock.
Arrowheads.
The atmosphere here is almost overwhelming you. The nostalgia, the sadness, happiness. Do you need anything from the blacksmith?
I'm good.
Why'd you even come here with me then?
I'm just here to help.
Okay. Can I purchase daggers? Do you have any daggers in this place?
Oh yes, absolutely. Daggers. What kind, sir?
The throwing kind.
Yes. Let me see out back, and he just leaves you for a moment. Then he comes back and he says, the master blacksmith says that all daggers are throwing."
Actually.
And he says it will be 2 gold pieces for each.
I'll take 1.
And then
No, make that 2. 2 daggers. Give me 2 daggers.
Takes 2 daggers from out back, comes back, gives them to you. 4 gold pieces.
4 gold pieces. I am down to 8 gold. Okay.
All right.
And by any chance, do you guys have any, or do you know where I can get a bag of holding? Do you know what a bag of holding is?
Oh yes, a bag of holding. Very rare item.
See,
I have only seen elders have it. And probably
know
one
what
of
it looks
those
like?
one of those those masters in the Placidium.
Do you know what one looks like though?
Yes, indeed. And he tells you that it looks like a large sack. It doesn't look like a bag, sir. It looks like a large sack. And then he points to your coin pouch. And he tells you a larger version of your coin pouch, sir.
I gasp, and then. Do I see a piece of paper anywhere? Can you like draw it for me?
Paper, very rare. But yes, he draws it on the ground. Imagine Santa's bag.
Mhm.
That's what it looks like, what he draws.
Okay. Okay. I try to remember how this looks like.
Mhm.
Okay, that will be all for me.
You all meet after purchasing whatever you purchased at the gate of the town. Last session, you were introduced to Helmund the 14th, town guard, and he looks at all of you. Oh, it's you, sirs. Might I interest you in a story? As you
We're kind of busy
I-
right now, Helmut.
You're kind of busy, and as you exit the town, no, he walks with you about a few paces, and he's just, oh wow, you just came here, and now you're just going. Man,
That was a few days ago,
What
Helmut.
is this?
yes. And I have introduced myself to you. You are the only people who have ever shown interest in me. My lady, he bows.
Yes.
I am Helmut the 14th. I've met your friends, but not you.
Oh,
And
hello.
what might your name be?
Hello, my name is Lila. I just met these people as well.
Oh. And probably when they got into town, you were here as well. It wasn't my shift. And I'm so sorry for not meeting you. As if it was his obligation to meet every one of you. He says all that. And he says, have you climbed the steps of the Placidium? All 1,080 of them?
Oh.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
We just continue walking.
Yeah, we just continue walking. Like, fast walking. Yung mga nagre-race fast walking like
Yeah. He's still talking as you. Yes, I'll wait for you when you come. But then as you say bye bye. My daughters, the gate for you is always open if it's my shift. And then like a clingy,
Poor guy.
yeah.
The poor
Oh.
guy.
You are now on the road. The Sky Valley is about 2 days away from you. Which means that Yeshen took 2 days from his farm. And he said he tried to go there, but he just can't go through because of the lack of money. And then he walked 2 days to the Placidium. The road is quite safe near the Placidium. 1 day away from the Placidium, people are still, they still respect tradition. No one dares do crime near the Placidium as it is sacred. Knowledge is sacred. There are no more towns for the next few days, but you see a few farming settlements. Like, it's not a town, it's smaller than a hamlet. It's just 2 families, like 2 buildings. There's 2 buildings here, 2 houses, and then that these are just 2 families farming out here. And then as you travel, you see that the landscape is beautiful. Ionia is beautiful. The trees have different shades of green, and sometimes you wonder why blue is there. You see brooks and creeks with clearest water. It is as if the land itself is alive, and it is. You have heard of stories of trees coming to life, coming to, moving, not coming to life. The trees moving, protecting people.
I hear.
And to those who did not grow up here, to Samael, Lila, Elsrock, you are fascinated by all this. It is different from Zon, where you grew up, Samael. It's different from Argon, Elsrock. However, for Lila, there seems to be a resemblance in this place to your home, Ixtal. Night comes and you still have not encountered any trouble down the road. What do you want to do as you are met with nightfall on the road, guys?
Do we know how far away we are from the location?
We're like 1 day away.
Yeah, 1 day away. It's probably 8 kilometers, 8 miles. Miles. 8 miles away. That's a day's worth of travel. You can see the mountain of the Sky Valley. No, one mountain which is part of the Sky Valley from here. But it's still far away.
I see. Okay. I suggest we set camp here, guys. It's almost nighttime.
Okay.
How about you guys?
Okay,
I'm good. I'm good with that.
come.
Okay.
We can camp.
So this is the first time everyone here set camp. No,
Yeah.
as players in DND.
Yes.
And this is what you do. Okay. What we just did was an introduction and some role play. So sidebar lang to ha. Let's pause the game first.
Okay.
So that is, like I said, one of the pillars of tabletop role playing. That is role play, yung kanina. This is part of exploration. Sometimes the DM might just hand wave it away like, oh, you travel for 5 days and you're there. Sometimes he will ask you to, oh, what do you want to do by nightfall? And adventurers, when they set up camp, they take up watches.
Okay.
And as you set up camp, and you decide who will take watch at different parts of the night. You will probably sleep for 8 hours. So there's 4 of you. Divide that by yourselves.
2
Who
hours.
takes watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay, Nats.
I'll take second.
Second here.
I'll take
So
third.
Sam first. Hugo second. Chowder. And Elsrock
Third.
third. And Lila last watch.
Yes.
Okay. It is well into the night as you finish setting up camp. Your fire is warm and comfortable. Your bedrolls, and some of you might have a tent. One of you might have a tent. I don't know. Does one of you have a tent?
I
Anyone?
don't.
Okay,
I
you just
don't have-
bedrolls. You just find the best place here, set up camp, and can as Sam takes up first
Yes.
watch. Can you roll me a perception check?
Perception. I roll a 9.
9.
Yes. You, or
You don't notice anything happening during your watch. You find that your surroundings are safe and there is no danger here. As you wake up Hugo for second watch, do you want to do something?
I will take off my armor before I go to sleep.
All right.
Ah,
Hugo, Sam wakes you up.
yeah.
It is time for your watch.
Mommy.
Can you roll me a perception check?
How do I roll a perception check?
Okay.
So,
So in your
skills.
character sheet,
Mhm.
at the very left,
Yeah.
there's skills, right?
Yeah.
Acrobatics, animal handling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Letter P, perception. Just click it.
Ah, okay. I'll just click it then. Boom. There you go.
Boom.
We take
So-
the first roll because the second roll is with advantage. You don't have advantage.
Ah,
Ito
okay.
yung CR.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. 13 I got. Ay, wait.
5.
It rolled 2.
5. You got 5.
5? Oh.
So you roll a d20 and you add your perception to it, right? So your perception is
Perception is 9.
uh, -1 actually.
No, -1.
Oh.
Negative
Ah,
wisdom.
yeah.
And then you rolled a
It's
6.
8. It's 8.
6 -1.
So it's a 5. Let's see if something happens.
Oh, okay. A 5.
Okay. Okay.
So, Hugo,
Must
you
not
are
fall asleep.
awake. However, you are not alert. As you are keeping watch, you notice that the wind is blowing a cool breeze. And for a moment, you nod off. And you find that wait, wait, roll.
Hey.
No, I'm rolling. Sorry.
Oh.
78.
You find that in the night, an owl, as you wake up, an owl is rummaging through your rations.
Oh.
Oh
He
no.
Oh,
The whole
no.
bag. As he
Oh.
watches you
Aray.
No.
wake up, takes your whole bag of rations.
Oh no,
Aray.
0. No, my
Aray.
food. Oh man.
You are upset, and do you want to do anything else on your watch? You can do anything on your watch. You have 2 hours to yourself.
Ah. I'll try to wake myself up more by
Okay.
slapping myself. Pak. Gotta wake up. And then I'll just continue scouting the area.
Okay. You finish your watch and you move to wake Elsrock up.
Hey, little man, it's your turn. Come on. Get up. Let me sleep.
I'm up.
Elsrock, it is your watch. Can you roll me a perception check? That's a d20 plus your perception or Just click perception.
Perception.
Perception sa skills.
And
Ooh.
Bababa ng roll na.
Oh!
Diyos ko po.
oh. Ah.
Okay. Hell's Rock. This is probably one of those times where you're not used to traveling outside. You are very used to the warmth of a forge. And you don't camp outside beneath the stars that much, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And you nod off a bit. For a moment, you hear something. You didn't just take notice of it. And there's a rustling sound, and it's an owl. It's rummaging through your backpack, as if it has taken something here a while ago, and it's come back for more. And he got all your rations too, man.
Dude.
Aray. Aray.
You just hear it, but you nod off. You don't even see it do that, whatever it did. At least Hugo, you saw it, right? So you wake up, Hell's Rock. Oh, nothing happened. You think to yourself, and you look around, you look at your backpack. It's open and there's stuff out. Like someone took something from it, and you see a few bird feet tracks in the ground beneath beside your backpack, and some bird has taken your rations. And it's the end of your watch. Do you want to do anything else during your watch?
Nothing. I'll just wait and wake up Lila.
So you prepare to sleep and you wake Lila up. Lila,
Good morning.
it's almost dawn as they wake you up. It is your watch, and can you please roll me perception?
Let's hope for something good.
Oh.
Oh!
Whoa. It's a
Elf jeans.
A 19.
Elf
Nice.
jeans.
19 plus 4.
So, it is
23.
yeah. You are alert. You notice all the rustling in the brushes. As the wind blows, you hear the leaves. As calm as you can, as a half elf, you know that one of your parents might not have a problem with taking watch. That he might be more aware than you will be in this situation. And you remember your time in your own forest. Is there anything else you want to do during your watch?
I don't think there's anything I would want to do. Aside from cleaning cleaning their stuff up.
Yes, indeed, you
List
can.
of stuff.
There's a mess, right? Hugo just gave up before he slept. Yeah, that bird, he might have thought, "Damn that bird, I'm asleep," and he just left his backpack out there sprawled in the ground. Somehow, Elsrock has a neater backpack. You don't know what happened to them. Like, you don't know what they did uh, during their watch, but you just clean up after them.
Yeah.
Daybreak comes. Yeah. Yes?
Hindi, tatanungin ko sana kung hindi ko nakita yung owl, no? At all.
Oh, you. Do you want to see? Okay. With the 23 perception,
Okay.
at the corner of your eye before daybreak comes, an owl is there, like guarding you, waiting for you, for your guard to come down,
It's not gonna
for
happen.
you to not walk. It hoots at you, woo, woo,
Not today.
as if urging you. You have a stare down for a moment, and he averts its gaze before you. It has founded himself inferior to your will. So, as daybreak comes, you all awake to a new day in Ionia. Two of you are now out of rations. What do you guys want to do? As morning comes,
Lila, do you have any ration?
Oh, my children.
I'm flying demon took mine, so can you share
It
yours?
was not a flying demon, it was an owl.
Well, it's the same thing. It's the same
First, you
thing
lose
for
your gold through
You lose
gambling.
your food.
Now you lose your food.
Why don't we check
Well,
for food around?
you
if
you
we-
win some, you lose some.
Can we?
Oh.
do that?
So far, you've just lost some.
yes, Layla,
Well, true.
you want to check for food
Yeah.
around.
Gather.
Can you roll me? Do you need to roll?
Do I?
Do you want to roll?
Oh, sure.
Because you have a feature that gives you.
Oh.
Ooh, what? Oh, I know in nature something.
What's that?
Core
Oh,
and features.
I nature. Ano ba yan?
Feature, wanderer.
A feature. I'm so lost.
Sa character sheet.
Mm-mm. Open.
Right side.
Okay. Right side? I
Yep.
wonder. Okay, this one. Excellent memory for maps and geography. Can always recall the general layout. Can find. Oh, yun. Okay, so I can use that.
You
Yes.
can look for
Let's
for
go.
food for them.
Okay.
So you look for food. I will still make you roll. This time it's not for whether you succeed or not.
Mhm.
This time it's for how much, what the quality of the food you find.
Okay.
Oh.
So can you roll me a survival?
Survival. Hi.
That is
13.
13. All right. You look around for food. This is a place. You think that the trees here, the hardwood trees, are just not none of them might be fruit bearing, but as you just stand there, you feel the echoes of nature into you, and as you try your best, you smell something sweet. And there is a peach tree somewhere. As in, you know this. You know it at the very bottom of your being. As a druid and as a wanderer, there's something. There's some peach tree here, and you find it, and it's in a, in a grove by itself. And you see it, just low hanging fruit, ripe for the taking. And then beside that, there are shrubs like berries, like probably blackberries, raspberries. And you take all of those. It's enough to feed 5 people.
Let's go.
And
I take them back to them.
all right, and everyone has a breakfast of
Fruits.
what you think is the best peach fruit you ever eaten in your entire life.
Nice.
The juiciest, sweetest, most refreshing even. And as you eat your fill, it does not bloat you like what a regular peach. If you overeat peaches would do, it does not bloat you, and you feel invigorated. And the berries, they're so crisp. As you bite down, it's so crisp and crunchy, and it's sweet, but not too overly sweet. And everyone who ate those, you will have
Oh my god,
4
thank you, Kuya Lance.
temporary hit points.
Wow. Okay. 7.
Wow.
Four.
So
No,
7 total.
here's the thing, guys. Temporary hit points, they don't stack.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it
so-
will last you for the day.
Since yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Since we
What's
traveled.
PP?
Okay. Copy.
That was useless.
We're
Thank
gonna
you, Kuya Lance.
fight something. Apparently not. You were lucky in the first day. All right. Layla just gave you the best breakfast. The leftover you put in your bags, so you can still sustain yourself for a day
Nice.
with those things.
Thank
Okay.
you, Lila.
Thank you for the breakfast.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Thanks
So-
for losing your rations.
And now, with that, do you want to take your break?
Ayun.
Ayun.
I guess that's the break. That's the break. That's the
Take a
breakfast.
10-minute
Yeah,
break,
last
5-minute break. Yeah,
Ah,
parang-
real life break.
Yeah.
yeah, real life break.
Ah,
Yeah,
akala ko
IRL break.
IRL break.
IRL break pala. Sige, we can do 5 minutes break, I guess.
Yes,
Sige.
muna.
Okay, 5 minutes
yung
break.
Po-
See you in
pause
5
screen
minutes,
natin,
guys.
yung pause. Yung pause screen.
Okay, pause.
Pause screen.
Be back.
BRB in 5
9:35.
minutes. Yes.
Okay, kukuha mo ng cake.
Wah.
Pagkain sa babae. Okay, be right back.
Answer na.
Yun, pause. Since the game is paused, this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Joke lang! Joke lang.
May sponsor bigla eh.
Joke lang. Pero yeah, pause muna po. Pause, naka-pause.
Raid Shadow Legends. Baka naman.
Kaya yung mga ano, ibang Chinese mobile games. Yung mga naglalaro, oh, this is so hard, I can't beat this. Pause. Yeah. Sermon out.
I'm back. Hello, stream. Are you guys okay? Boses lang muna tayo ngayon. Ay, hindi. Teka, lagay natin siya. Browser. Yan. Hello. Ay. Hindi pala ako marinig. Wala. Yan. Yan na muna. Hello, guys.
Hindi ba yan tayo naririnig?
Naririnig.
Naririnig tayo. Nag-Raid Shadow Legends nga ako kanina na ano.
Na-add. Sana. Sana naman sponsored. Just.
Naka-pause. Yan, basa muna ng comment siguro. Basa muna ng
Go
comment.
lang. Nakita ko nga kay Kuya Lance. Nag-send ng ng sticker. Asa dito pa rin pala si Faith kanina. Me is confused with this game. Understandable. Just. There's a lot of things happening. Pero basically, it's roleplay. So far, puro roleplay. And then, tawag dyan? Yung rules mismo, parang ginagawa namin via a browser, what you call this? Website, basically. Andun lahat ng data.
Basically, virtual tabletop.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yun yung VTT. Okay. So, yeah, Roll20. Yeah, yun yung ginagamit namin. Ngayon. Nakamute pala ako kalahati ng stream.
Oh, sad.
I'm so mad. Nakatawag dito, nakamute din kasi sa OBS. Wala magsasabi na nakamute ako.
Hindi ko man kasi pinapanood.
Yun nga. Hindi, gets ko naman yung kayo eh. Pero yeah.
Ginalit niyo si Ashley. Joke.
Hindi. Na-realize ko na anong oras ako nito. Anong oras na din eh.
Hi, 8 viewers. I-voice over mo na lang. Re-upload mo. I-voice over mo.
I'll think about it. Gumagalaw rin kasi minsan yung yung like sobrang sensitive nung sa Discord. So kahit na di ako nagsasalita, nag-on pa rin.
Okay.
Parang napansin ko nga kanina ko siya.
No.
Di anuhin mo.
Okay.
Babaan mo yung
Yeah,
game.
i-adjust ko na lang ulit yung
Tapos pag nagsasalita ka, tutok mo na lang yung bibig mo na sa
sa microphone.
sa mic. Ako ganun yung ginawa ko sa akin eh. Medyo mababa yung game ko tapos nilagyan ko ng yung dampen, minus 10 decibels.
Okay.
Nagda-dampen.
Mas okay na siya
Tas,
ngayon. In-adjust ko na.
malapit
in-adjust
ako.
ko na.
Okay. Malapit na.
Okay
Okay.
ba kayo sa ganito? Look at me. Is this YouTuber? Just.
We can hear you.
Oh, alright, are we all
Okay,
here?
let's go.
Yeah.
Yes!
Ikaw.
Welcome back, everyone. I have refreshed my hit dice, drank my consumables and potion.
Okay.
Let us continue our
Let's go.
beginner's journey, the hero's journey You have finished your breakfast and you have you look forward to the new day energized because of the provisions that Lila has gathered for you. You travel towards the Sky Valley once more. At noon, you notice that the Sky Valley, you see it from afar. It's gonna be, estimate that it's gonna be about 2 more hours until you get there. So about 2 in the afternoon, you will be there. You see it in all its majesty. Two mountains, almost touching each other, and at the very top, a massive cloud almost permanently up there. Everyone knows the lore of Sky Valley. The myth is that it has a creature of such nobility there that it grants certain people abilities. And these people in stories that met the creature, what is called a jeweled protector, a snow white tiger with eagle's wings, those who met it and were blessed with abilities, they all became heroes of Ionia. But that's then. During the war, the myth subsided. People, heroes, went to the valley, but to no avail. None of them has been given blessings. As you continue your travels towards the Sky Valley, 1 hour, 2 hours, you come through the pass. It is quite safe in this pass. It's not paved, no, but it's natural. The trees here as if they were parted, but there's no sign of stumps in the middle, like our highways in the Philippines. Yung merong trees at both sides and it gives you a natural canopy. Imagine that.
Angeles.
So it's a road.
Yeah.
Sindalan. Sindalan Road.
The Kapampangan in this
Before.
team, yeah. It's exactly like that. You are walking now in the shade. And this part of the adventure, sidebar tayo ulit, Toss. At this part of the adventure, you have a few choices to make.
Okay.
You can go through this valley, this pass normally, no, regular speed, like you won't be taking your time. You will be looking around normally, and this will be like normal walking. You can look around. You will know what's around you. You will be prone to ambush, but you will notice it coming. That's normal pace, what we call traveling at a normal pace. You can travel also at a fast pace. This is the other choice. You will be going through the valley or the pass faster. However, you will not be able to notice the things around you. You will be more prone to ambush. And then finally, you can go at a slow pace. And this slow pace is also stealth. You can go through this valley as if you're hiding from tree to tree. You're watching your surroundings carefully. You can be the ambushers at this choice with this choice. And if ever someone else ambushes you, you have a higher chance that you can do a counter. No? So, what will be your choice of travel?
Hmm.
Trouble, let's go.
Ano daw?
What do you think?
I personally think that we should just, use the safe road.
Normal face.
Yeah.
Normal.
What?
I think I'm okay with normal actually.
I think that we should just, save our energy for when we have to
Yes.
actually battle
Mm.
who,
Okay.
the kidnappers.
But don't you think we're running out of time? Because it's been already a week, maybe a week, since his daughter has been kidnapped. Yeah.
But aren't we like 2 hours, a few hours away na lang?
No, the daughter has been kidnapped 4 days
Yeah.
when
yeah.
Yeshen, Master Yeshen, found you in Placidium, and then you traveled one more day. 5 days now.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Target location is the sky.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
the meeting place, as Master Yeshen said, is in the pass. It doesn't
In the pass.
specify where in the pass.
Oh, in the past. Okay.
Yeah.
So then maybe
It's
we should
along this road.
Along the road.
Mm,
I say we do the stealth
Stealth.
We ambush
Yeah.
them.
just in case.
So let's go for a vote. Let's go with Else Rock first. What do you think you should do?
Stealth. Stealth.
Else Rock votes for stealth. Hugo.
I'll go with the normal pace.
Normal pace. Lila.
I do have a question.
Yes.
So like,
Go ahead.
since we're doing stealth, I mean, I'm pretty sure, Sam can do it. But what about us? Or
Yes. So here's the thing with stealth. When you're doing stealth as a group, you roll as a group.
okay.
Oh.
And you
Oh my God.
succeed as a group and fail as a group.
Okay. Okay, it's not individual. Okay, kaya
Yes.
yung mag-stealth pa naman. Because,
Okay.
Because
yun
I
nga.
mean,
Yeah.
we have a shirtless dude over here.
A tall guy. Tall, shirtless, muscular guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige, try natin.
Okay, we can go stealth. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go with stealth then.
So Sam, stealth.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it is now a stealth mission. Can you all
Oh my.
roll me your stealth
Ano?
checks?
Para.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Victor.
the shirtless dude is very stealthy.
It's natural talent, mate.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, here is how you calculate stealth.
Okay.
11 plus 10 plus 20 plus 14. Divided by 4.
Okay. Ang ano na.
Super easy.
Okay, 10 plus 11 plus 20 plus 14 divided by 4. It's 13. 14. 13.75.
Yeah, 14 roll
14.
roll up. As you can see,
Oh man.
15 yung bandit.
15. Oh man.
However, no. Here's the thing. As you all walk, for an hour at least, flitting from tree to tree, stealthing your way through this pass. An hour passes. You pass through 1 mile. You see a bandit, an encampment, even only an encampment. You see an encampment. You see two tents, and they fire a short way in front of the tents. You see two, men. You see two men. They are dressed in a uniform that is vaguely familiar. And then you see one more man by the tents with the same uniform. If anyone would want to roll an intelligence check about
Yes.
like history or investigation to
History check.
history to identify the uniform.
Who
Roll
has,
it now.
who has the highest int
Uh,
in the group?
I have
Highest,
11. I
13.
have
I have 14.
14.
Okay,
Modifier.
Lila.
Roll your history, Lila.
Okay.
Let's go.
90.
Ooh, okay,
Let's
okay.
go.
Let's go.
You remember from your short stay in the Placidium, you remember even in the tavern, some of those men in the tavern have the same uniform. It is the uniform of the Navori Brotherhood. No wonder the other people in the tavern were saying, just give them the money, it is for a good cause. It is as if they knew that it was their brothers in arms that took this little girl.
Do we see a little girl anywhere in the camp?
Can everyone make perception checks?
Yay.
Perception.
Perception check. Bam.
House Rock, you see a girl.
Uy.
It's Lila.
Lord.
Oh, it's Lila.
It's a 0.
Zero.
It's just me.
What? I know Ashley. I was like, Lila. You look around and you see a girl. She is tied up inside the larger tent. With her is a fourth man with the same uniform. As you all stealth. You try to stealth. As you're all looking at this place, and then you all try to stealth. Who rolled the lowest? Else Rock. You stepped on a twig.
Oh.
Aray.
Oh,
It snaps.
Oh no.
And you see the four men. They look at your direction, and they're like, "Who goes there?"
Okay. Can I cast a cantrip?
So this is no, you see each other now. No one stealths, no one, no.
Mm.
I will be if you cast a cantrip, you will roll initiative. But before that, what do you guys want to do? As they ask who goes there, they see the four of you and you see the four of them. What do
I
you
don't
want?
know the
Let's go with Else
general
Rock first.
location. Sige, go.
Alphabetically, Else Rock. As these people ask you, who are you? What are you doing here?
Hmm. Nakita na po ako.
They see you. You see them, and they see you.
Hmm. Hmm. Um. Hmm.
While he's thinking, everyone think of their own thing.
Hey man, they're staring at you.
Hmm.
If you move very, very slowly.
Hey, what's
You, the handsome one, I'm talking to you. And you all see them. They're looking at Else Rock. Sorry, Hugo.
I kinda smiled, but oh.
Um. Pe, pwede pong mag-charm para para ng isang guard po para po parang i-introduce po ako para
So, like I said,
parang
go ahead.
kasama. Parang kasama po ako niya.
Mm. If you ask yourself, we will go into combat. So, that's what you do, no? Are you asking pwede or gusto mo siyang gawin?
Kung pwede.
What I'm saying now, you
You can
can.
cast.
You can always do it.
It's gonna start combat na.
It's gonna start combat. If
It's
you
like-
say that's what you do, it's okay. Walang problema.
Parang sa mga turn-based combat, chow, pag ginano mo na, battle.
Pwede ako mag-intelligence check.
So, no, let's go with Hugo first. As
Okay.
Else Rock is thinking. Hugo, what do you want to do?
I grabbed my great sword behind my back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do now, That's a split second. Lila, what are you doing?
Plano ko sana gamitin yung cantrip. If ever.
What's the cantrip you want to use?
Yung mold earth. Possible kayang parang gawing parang pit yung kung saan man sila tumatayo.
You can make a pit in front of them, but not where they stand. Nandun siya sa mold earth.
Yeah.
Let's see that. If you put it where they stand, it becomes difficult terrain for the enemy, and that means they will have difficulty moving there.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you want to do? Do you want
That's
to
what
cast
everyone
Mold
is-
Earth?
Sorry?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
So you cast it where he stands.
Yeah, to become difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay, let's. Before everything,
Before
Sam,
yes, please.
how about you? As they talk to you, your
Okay.
friends look like they're about to fight. What about you?
I put my hand on the two guys' shoulders and try to stop them before they do anything.
No, you can't do that. That's their decision.
But talk out loud first. I try to talk out loud before they do anything.
Okay.
Oh, we're just passing by. Can I intelligence check which the nearest town is that's away from the direction we went from?
Roll it before everything. And Elsrock, we're back to you.
Int check.
History.
History check. History check. Yep, I'm dumb.
No. There's a town, but it's the wrong town. You say
Exactly.
town of Choku, something like that. It's not anywhere near this place, but you know that the town of Choku. How about Elsrock?
Elsrock.
Gusto niyo po lumaban? Oh,
They're about to fight, Hugo and Lila. How about you?
I'm gripping my sword. So, very hard right
sige, i-charm ko po yung isa.
So,
All right.
Oh my god, okay.
sing! Go sing! Go
Everyone,
sing!
roll initiative.
Initiative.
Ayan na, 1, 2, 3, go!
Wait. Before you roll initiative, wait.
Oh.
Hey,
Ay, sorry. Okay, yeah.
we go to our battle map.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Okay, I'll put it na.
I was gonna go around the camp, guys.
And go!
Who are you? What are you doing here? And
1, 2, 3, 4.
simultaneously, Lila and and
Give us the girl or no one get hurt!
and then you shout that Lila shouts the incantations for Mold Earth, like Lumus, something like that, for loam. And Elsrock's like he strums. No. How do you cast the spell, Elsrock?
Sing, Chow, sing! Come on, sing whatever you want.
Yeah, you're a bard. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want, however you want it.
Gagamitin ko po yung loot.
He strums his lute. And the very last note, they say, spell of charm person. And before you roll initiative, that's discount yon. Here's what you do. You click on your token,
Token. Okay.
and there should be somewhere in your screen a toggle that says initiative.
Yeah. Found it.
Initiative.
So
Yeah.
initiative is
Yun.
above the HP.
Ayun. I rolled na.
Yeah. Click on your token first.
Click mo muna
Okay.
yung token mo. Tapos
There.
dito sa bandang taas, upper right, may initiative na word doon.
Sa token ko. Sa map.
Yung sa akin, lumabas sa sa Roll20, sa browser mismo.
Ayun, okay, got it.
Yun.
But we will be taking 12 for Hugo. How about Lila? Click on your token, and then it's on the upper left. It says initiative.
Yeah, click mo yung
Upper
token
left
mo, tapos
sa
nasa
tabi
upper left.
sa tabi ng parang
Cursor.
Hmm.
Yung cursor
mouse.
icon. Nasa baba siya ng refresh ng ng Chrome.
Yun.
And Elsrock. 15. All right.
Uy.
8.
nice. Bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bandits.
They will all act together with a 17.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing. It's not surprise. So what we mean by surprise is that you go first, no?
Mhm.
So you will be
Mhm.
going theoretically, you all cast your spells. Theoretically.
Mhm.
Theoretically, they get to shoot you too. Do you want that?
Mm.
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Wait. Theoretically yan eh. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Show the little girl. Can you see the little girl now?
Ah,
You
yes.
see the little girl.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the turn that will happen. Samael, you can move
Yeah.
as fast as you can
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
for this theoretical turn. You go. You can move as fast as you can wherever you want as well.
Wherever I want in the
Yeah.
map.
And then Lila, can you tell me which one you want to mold Earth? And Elsrock, can you tell me which one you want to charm?
Ito. Yung mag-isa po, dun sa top.
Okay. So when you do charm person, put on sa spells, click mo yung charm person. So it shows up in the chat.
Trans person.
There you go. So Samael first. Go wherever you want. Go.
Wherever, no limit.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait lang. Is this a tree?
Where?
Oh,
Where you are?
Here.
That's a bush. Bush.
Oh, that's a bush. Okay.
Small ones are bushes.
bushes. Okay.
These are the trees, the large ones.
So anywhere, di ba? You said
Anywhere.
anywhere. Can I go here?
No, like as fast as you can. As fast as you can lang. Is that
As
60
fast
feet?
as I can. No, it's 30. Ah, wait lang.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8,
limit
9,
is 30.
10,
Okay, it's still 30.
11,
As fast as you can.
12.
60.
As fast. As
It's a
fast.
dash.
1, 2,
Ah, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Normal yung 30.
Oh.
30.
Dito
You
ako.
want to dash. Yan.
So dash is times 2.
Times 2. Yeah.
Okay. Ay!
Here. Over here. Yan.
Okay.
Sakto 12.
Nawala ng power. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm still here.
Hello?
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay,
Ano na?
okay, just continue. Namatay kasi yung mga ilaw namin for some reason.
Ilaw lang.
Ilaw, pati electric fan, lahat.
Oh no.
Si PC nag-dim ng konti nung may lightning. Gano? Nag-light.
Ah, nag-power surge.
Are you okay? Go?
Go lang. Continue.
Kasi nagsistream pa siya, oh.
Yeah.
Streaming
Continue
yun.
lang. I think it's okay.
Nakikita ko naman.
Okay, sorry for the
It's okay.
inconvenient. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Lila, which one do you want to mold Earth?
Yung sa... Madodrawingan ko ba ito? Makikita ko ba yun?
Yeah, you can. Dun sa paintbrush.
Yung
Yeah,
paintbrush.
let's go. So, beneath him or in front of him?
Kapag...
In front of him, you can do the hole. Beneath him, it just makes it harder for him
beneath
to move. Okay. So he has a movement of 30. Now it is 25.
Okay.
No, 20. Yeah, 20. Okay.
Okay.
This person, thing, the one that Elsrock wants to charm.
Mhm.
Okay. So here's an sidebar before everything else. there are certain spells that require your target to make a saving throw. A saving throw is trying to resist your spell. It could happen to them, it could happen to you. So, if someone casts a spell on you, I will be asking you to make a saving throw. Ganun siya. So that's lesson on spells. Okay? So, this one will be making a saving throw against Charm Person, and it is a Wisdom saving throw. And the difficulty is Elsrock, can you look at your character sheet, and in the spells section, makikita mo sa taas, spell save DC, sabi niya. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC 13.
13. Unfortunately, Elsrock, this person resists your Charm Person.
Oh no.
Okay? And they will all be shooting at one of you each. They all pull out their crossbows.
Crossbows pa mo. Okay.
Yeah. In order, this is for Elsrock. This is for Hugo. For Lila. And for Sam.
5, 15, 18.
Elsrock, what is your AC? It is in your sheet
AC.
of your HP. Armor class.
Armor class.
The shield.
Above your
11.
HP.
11. The person you try to charm person tries to just pulls out his crossbow, shoots it at you. It misses you. Hugo, what's your AC?
AC is 11.
This person behind at the tent pulls out his crossbow, points it at you, Hugo. It hits you.
Oh yeah, question. Di ba I can dash kanina? Should I have dash ba earlier or magda-dash
You
lang
can
ako
do
sa
it
third ko?
still. You can still do it. Where do you want
Okay.
to go?
Okay, nung nag-dash si I was supposed to dash like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yan. Papunta dyan.
do
Towards
12.
them.
You can go as far as 12.
Okay.
Every square is 5 feet.
Oh, sorry. I thought it's 6. Okay. 10, 11, 12.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Okay. This one hits you.
Mhm.
For 5 damage.
So,
God.
so I will
Temporary
minus
HP.
4, yeah. Temporary will go 0 and then minus 1 on current hit points.
Yes.
Okay, so I only have 12 HP.
Lila, what's your AC?
14.
You see this person you actually mold earth his footing, pull out a crossbow and shoots you, and it hits you for 6 points of damage.
Oh no.
6.
Okay.
God.
So,
4 temp HP.
wala na. And then, 0. And then, magiging 6.
Uh,
How?
yeah. Okay. And Sam, what's your AC?
13. Hits.
Hits you for 3 points of damage.
Yay, I have 1 temporary HP left.
And we will officially start combat with Samael taking an 18 in initiative. Go.
I run to this direction This is a tent, right?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5. Okay, 5. And then pull out my rapier and try to hit this guy in front of me.
Can you roll your attack, please?
Roll out that. Oh wait. Oh. Tama.
Yeah, you crit.
Yeah, I did.
Roll your damage, please.
Damage. Para sa mag-roll ng damage. Hit die. 1d.
What's the rapier's damage?
1d. 1d8 plus 2.
Roll 2d8 plus 2. Or click the rapier. You know, sa
Here,
chat.
okay. Here. Ah, wait.
Oh, the rapier. Yeah.
Yan.
14 points of damage, you, everyone.
Wow.
What happens to this Navori Brotherhood member as you kill him? How do you do it, Samael?
I just casually pull out my sword and just stab him in the
So-
neck.
Classy.
So everyone, Lila, Hugo, Elsrock, you see Samael at the start of combat, he runs forward and then he dashes towards this enemy. And then as he goes through in front of the enemy, he stops. Like very slowly, you can see him as in his slow motion. Pull out his rapier and then extend his arm without you notice that it's not as if he's putting force in it. He just targets the neck,
Like butter.
pierces through. You see it go through the other side. This man coughs up blood.
Man.
He dies.
Crit eh.
These highwaymen, it's now their turn as they all see their friend die. One of them looks at Samael, tries to hit him with a light crossbow.
Oh my god.
Oh, waray.
Bag.
Is that
Stay back,
crit?
they say. And you take
Oh.
7 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Aray.
It's this one, okay?
Okay, one. I only have 9 left.
Oh,
Wait, 9 minus 7 plus 1. I have 3 HP left.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
Oh no.
oh.
It's okay.
Okay.
1 is
Now,
down.
Hugo, this guy, you see him drop his crossbow, moves towards you, pulls out his own scimitar, and then tries to hack at you.
Scimitar.
Does a 17 hit against your AC?
Hey, is that that's a slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use my rage as a quick effect
You have to use your rage on your
on my
turn.
turn? Oh, okay.
I have
Okay.
forgotten to show you this, guys. I am very sorry. This is supposed to be an educational
Actions in
Oh,
combat.
adventure, and I have forgotten this. I have put this nung Saturday pa. Ngayong nandito na tayo, hindi ko pinakita, and it's my fault.
it's okay. It's
So-
okay. Okay.
Before you take your turn, I'll explain everything. No, these guys will
Okay.
take their turn muna. Tries to slash at you. He takes 2 points of slashing damage.
2 points. Okay. So I got 10.
Yeah. The last person, the one that Lila tried to trip because of her mold earth. Does a 12 hit against your AC,
Mm-hmm.
Lila?
Wait.
14 yata yung AC.
Sorry.
Or what's your
14.
It hits you in the shoulder, but you see that it didn't pierce through your armor. and it doesn't even hurt at all.
Nice.
And then it is Elsrock's turn, but before we take Elsrock's turn, here's a quick rundown on what you can do during combat.
Okay.
So on your turn, there's theoretically 6 seconds. Your turn is theoretically 6 seconds.
Okay.
You can move. Okay? So moving is its own action in combat. You can do it up to your speed, which is usually 30. I think Elsrock has 25, so up to 25 for Elsrock. You can break up your movement. Like, you can move 5 feet and then juggle some balls. Move 5 feet, attack an enemy. Ganon, pwede. You can break it up.
Question about movement pala.
Mhm.
Can you move diagonally or horizontally and vertically only?
Okay. That's a good question. You can do movement as long as it measures 30 feet. So, diagonally, 5 feet is a square. Horizontally, vertically, 5 feet.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
Pythagorean theorem does not apply in D&D.
Okay.
Always
Pythagoras
yeah,
is rolling in his grave.
Okay, noted. Next turn. Dash ko kasi kanina, I move vertically and horizontally. Yeah. Pero yeah, noted. Thank you.
You have a question?
Hindi. Ika-clarify ko lang. So does that... pwede? Or... Is it...
Pwede. Yeah, pwede.
Yeah, pwede.
Okay.
Another thing you can do during combat in your turn is an action. You only have one action in your turn. Meaning you can do an attack action. You can do an attack. You can cast a spell. You can do a shove. And a shove is what it says. You push your enemy, try to get him away from you up to 5 feet. Oh no, thunder. You can dash. And dashing is what Hugo and Samael did. It is, you can move your speed once more, so times 2 as a dash. Disengage means you can run away from your enemy. Them gaining an opportunity to attack you. Because if you leave an enemy behind, he will have a chance, or he or she will have a chance to attack you. So if you disengage, that opportunity does not happen. You can hide. So to hide in combat, you must find a hiding spot. You cannot hide in plain sight. Find the hiding spot, hide. That is an action. I will have you roll a stealth. You can dodge. And by dodging, you will only need to say, I dodge. And that means your whole turn you are fighting defensively, and they will have a disadvantage against attacking you. So disadvantage is they will roll 2 d20s and they will take the lower result. Okay? And then you can help someone else. So you theoretically, Samael, Hugo, Lila, Elsrock, if you get close to Hugo, you can help him attack this person, but you will be foregoing your attack. But Hugo will have advantage on his next attack, which is he will roll 2 d20s and take the higher result.
Okay.
An improvised action is, if you think of it, we will see what we can do about it. Anything at all.
Okay.
Okay? Yung drinking a potion, I make it a bonus act.
No, okay.
Okay? So, but if you drink a potion on your turn, as an action, the potion will heal you for the maximum it can heal. Hindi kasi a potion in D&D, you will roll a dice in D4 usually, and the result of that dice, yun yung heal ng potion. Pero if you drink the potion as an action, maximum yun. D4, 4 agad yun.
Okay.
But if you drink it as a bonus action, you roll for healing. Which brings us to bonus action. You have one bonus action per turn. And it is specifically written in your feature if you can use a bonus action. Okay? So, kung nasa features nyo, sabi niya, as a bonus action, you can do this, then you can do it. Sa characters natin ngayon, si Hugo can rage as a bonus action. Elsrock can inspire someone with this bardic inspiration as a bonus action. At some point, Lila will have a spell that she can cast as a bonus action. Okay? Dual wielding, it's very specific. If you have two light weapons with a finesse, you can wield them both and you can attack again. However, wala pa namang ganun sa inyo. And then, like I said kanina, you can cast a spell if it's bonus action. Next, a reaction. A reaction is an action outside your turn or inside your turn. It's basically this split second. You know, react. Diba yung? So, example, if an enemy, you're face to face with an enemy and he runs away from you. You know, example, opportunity attacks. You get an opportunity to attack him. So that's a thing you can do. And then there are specific spells that use a reaction, like counter spell. Yun, tsaka shield. You can bring up a shield. That's it for reaction. Then finally, interaction. You can interact with your environment. Whatever you want to do. No? So you can talk during your turn. You can drop to the ground. You can just pick something from the ground, ganyan. So that's an interaction, and these are all the things you can do.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Elsrock's turn. What do you want to do, Elsrock?
Cure wounds.
All right. Who do you want to cure wounds?
I'm the only wounded person here.
Oh, he has to. You have to touch that person, okay, Elsrock.
Ay, malayo.
Can you dash to
Cure wounds
me?
and
1,
touch.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's a game of tag.
Abot ako.
25
Can
siya.
move.
Dash.
25.
5 feet
1,
per...
2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Oh. Oh, hindi. Can he dash?
He will not be able to cast cure wounds if he dash.
Next round. pa.
Okay.
Ay, oo, kasi action.
That's okay.
You have other spells like check your cantrips, check your spells.
Yeah, check your ano siya.
Ay, wait.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery. What's it?
It's defeat. What's happening?
Nothing. Yeah, go. Hugo and Lila, think of your things during your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
Okay, who do you want to cast it on?
Top right.
This one.
Hmm.
What do you say? It's not a mandatory thing, but you know, it's vicious mockery. You insult him. What do you say?
Bobo, uninstall DND eh.
You're
I can do a joke, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kapampangan mo para ano.
Yo, mama, so fat. Ayan, di ba? That's the start.
Nakambaling ang kakiniya, babaw daw.
Kababa mo, uninstall na.
Ano?
Uninstall. Bobo mo, uninstall.
Bobo mo install.
I don't know what you mean, and he's just so confused, and it's an attack in my person, and he takes 1d4 points of damage. Can you roll your 1d?
D4. 1 D4.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm sorry. He makes a wisdom saving throw first.
Wisdom.
Oh, I don't
Alright.
know what you mean. It's not an attack on my person, and he he does not take damage from your vicious mockery. It's not vicious enough. How about is that everything in your turn? Do you want to move?
Yeah, you can move, Chow. Hindi ka pa nag-move, man.
Oh, siguro, wait, 5, 10.
Napitan
Mm.
mo yan para...
Yeah,
Balik
4 or 5
ko siguro
boxes.
dito. Yan.
Tatakbo na lang ako papunta sa'yo. Sa
Yeah.
turn ko.
All right.
May ganun pala.
To be ano pala, another helpful thing. There's a ruler
Yeah.
dun sa tooltips. Yun. You can measure the distance.
Ooh.
Yeah. And if you were cool enough, you can do it like me.
Oh my god.
It's Q. So you press your map and then press Q. And then press it again. Then press it again.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
Yan. So, pwede yan pag kunyari, I go here, and then I go there, and I go there. Diba? 23 feet pa lang yun. I get 30 feet here. Sabihin mo yan. Yan. Ganun, ha?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so, that's Elsrock's turn. What do you want to do in your turn, Hugo? As one of these things is, attacked you.
Yeah.
Rage.
Diba, what do they call this? This guy slashed me.
Yes.
So I got hurt, then my chest is bleeding up. So yeah, I got angry. I raged up, then I activate my rage.
Yes, as a bonus action, you do it. And
Yeah, it's a bonus
as an action, what do you want to do?
I just basically what do you call this? Ran beside him, like in front of him, face to face, and then just punch him in the face with the hilt of my greatsword. Not even
Okay.
slice.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Roll your great sword. Roll attack.
Whoa.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, bang.
Okay. Since it's the butt of your great sword, I will say it is only a
Bludgeon.
1d4. And you roll ear damage, if ever, is 1d4. But with a 9,
Armor class.
it's a 12. You do not hit. I am
Oh my
very
God.
sorry.
Oh, what?
And he looks at you, Hugo. He says, "You should have used the blade."
Lol.
Aray.
Oh no.
Anything more, Hugo?
I'll go to after that and one. Boom! I'll go in between them. Here.
All
over
right.
here. Boom! I'll
Your
protect.
character there. And it's Lila's turn. Samael, get ready.
Okay.
Lila, it is your turn as
Okay.
your three friends doing work.
Okay. Up to 30 feet, no?
Mhm.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
yeah, tama naman. And then, kakas ko yung produce flame ko
Okay. Against?
against the this one nearest to me.
Okay. So, uh, when you cast Produce Flame offensively,
Mm-hmm.
you roll a spell attack.
Okay.
So it is in the spell, yung spell attack bonus nandun. Roll a d20 and then add your spell attack bonus to see if it hits.
D20.
Mhm.
Paano natin? /R.
Three.
Oh. Base d20. 10 plus 4. It hits. And can you roll me the damage of your Produce Flame, which is 1d8?
Uh,
3 points of damage as you incant the words of flame. You toss a ball of fire against him, and he takes 3 points of damage, and he is burning. His sleeves are burning.
Nice burning damage.
And then, anything else?
I think that's all.
It's all for you. Samael, it's your turn. Elsrock, get ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a chair?
It is a chair.
Can I use it as improvised cover? Just in case they just try to shoot me with another arrow.
You will have to drop prone if you want to use it as cover, because it's not that high.
Just protecting half of my body at least.
It's not that, chairs are up to your knees,
Oh my god.
right?
Maliit. Okay.
Usually,
Maliit pala.
yeah, my chair is up to my knees.
Okay.
Everyone's chair is up to their knees.
True.
That's how chairs are.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I move here.
Mhm.
And then shoot an arrow over here.
So you
Short
drop
bow.
your rapier.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, go. Roll your attack. It hits as you draw your bow and it hits him. How much damage? 3 points, and he is
Piercing.
bleeding, like for reals. Oh my
Okay.
god! Who is that demon? They shout. They killed Henry.
Oh my god, he has a name
They
now.
killed Henry. He's trying to kill me, and
family.
they all, look at you, and they are this one.
I still have 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
I'm behind Lila.
Okay.
Okay. So, here's the thing. They will try to shoot you behind Lila, but
Yeah.
you have cover. Okay.
Nice.
Which is Lila.
Yeah.
Me and my
Uh,
6 health, by the way.
So, no, they're not gonna hit you if they miss him. They will try to hit him. It is a +2 bonus to his AC.
Okay.
Okay. So take note. Sam, your AC is +2,
Okay.
and they will all try to hit you.
Okay, no problem.
Evil man who killed Henry. 1, 2.
Okay. Aray!
Aray.
Nag-crit yung isa.
Probably dead, bro.
I'm probably dead.
Aray.
He killed Henry! One of them hits for 15 points of damage! You are down with 0
Yes,
health
I'm
points.
down. I'm down. Someone can revive me later
Someone
with
can
the bandage kit.
With the help.
With the healer's kit, yeah.
Uh.
However, when you are down, if no one stabilizes you, parang yung sa healer's kit, remember Hugo and
Mhm.
Lila?
Yeah.
You will roll a death saving throw every turn
On my turn, no?
on his turn.
Okay.
Okay. But at least this turn, he's the only one they attack. Elsrock, it's your turn.
Aray.
I'm coughing blood on the floor.
Um,
Boost me up, bro.
boost. That's good. Very until span. Okay. Heroism.
That's okay lang naman, no? Like, we can converse
Yeah.
in
Oh, yeah,
return.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
heroism. I cast heroism.
Yeah, all right. You cast heroism on Hugo.
You go.
So, Hugo, you are now. You have temporary hit points equal to his charisma modifier, which is 3. You have a
Three,
plus 3 to charisma, so Hugo,
Plus 3 temporary hit points.
hit points,
Okay.
and
There.
you cannot be frightened.
Uh,
That's a condition. Someone can frighten you,
oh.
and you will have to run away. That's Elsrock. Do you want to move, Elsrock?
Move. On top, maybe here. Yan.
Hugo, it's your turn. Get ready, Lila. What do you want to do, Hugo?
Now I'm buffed up with rage and the heroism. I'll go back to this guy. Do whoosh. I run as fast as I can, and then but this time I'm not even gonna punch him. I'm just going for the killing blow. I dash and then downward slash.
Roll your attack.
Should I roll my rage damage first or my greatsword first?
Attack mo lang muna. Yeah, great sword
Ayun.
muna. Attack mo lang yung great sword.
Okay. Boom.
All right, you hit him. And how much do you deal to this person who tried to kill Sam?
Wait, sorry.
Lagay mo na yung damage.
Great sword damage.
Greatsword
Rage.
damage. Okay.
Yung rage.
Yan, and then rage.
Click mo yung mismong great sword na word.
Yung
Sa
word na
chat.
great sword.
Dun sa una, wag yung sa pangalawa. Yung
Yan.
word.
Yeah, yung word. Yan yung word. Yung pangatlo.
Hindi. Dapat ganito yung lalabas katulad ng sa akin. Yan. Parang
Yan.
ganyan.
Yung damage / type.
Oo.
Yep.
Yung
Okay,
word
okay.
na dun sa chat.
Sa chat mo.
Okay, pwede rin dyan.
This. Ayun.
Ayun. Yun.
Oh shit!
Ooh. 12.
Oh, nice.
You jump into the air, bring down your blade, and it cleaves him. What happens as he dies?
Well,
Nice.
I jumped and then I just basically did the 5 laser sword like that.
Oh,
But so the person I went down and then upward slash. You can see his innards go out there.
Oh my god.
Blood spurts in your face and you revel in it. Ah!
Yeah. Just
And you want to move.
Ay.
that after that how many meters is that?
1, 2, 3. You made 15.
15. Okay, so
15 more.
okay. I'll go behind this guy. After
Alright.
that final blow, I just run again. With
And then you move with the
Yeah.
alacrity of a speeding rogue. And it's
Yeah.
Lila's turn. What do you want to do as you see?
Okay.
That's super gross.
I'm gonna
After,
give,
ano. Yeah.
Sam
Okay.
using the health kit.
You use an action and you stabilize Sam. He is not coughing blood anymore, but he is still down.
Okay.
Alright. Sam, you are still at 0, but you're still
Yeah.
unconscious. You're not dying, at least. And
I
this
just put
highwayman, they saw Hugo just straight up cleave one of their own in twain in a V formation. They're super afraid of you and super afraid of Hugo, and they're like, "What have we gotten ourselves into?" And they will still attack Hugo because they are adrenaline rush. They have an adrenaline rush.
That guy's dead.
No?
This one.
Mm.
Patay na to.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to take him out of commission.
Damn.
Let's go. The first bandit will drop his crossbow, slash at Hugo with a scimitar. The second one will shoot him with his crossbow.
Ooh.
The first one, scimitar. The 20, it hits. For 2 slashing damage,
Wow.
divided by
Rage.
because of rage. So
1 damage.
you take 1 point of damage. Hugo, it almost tickles your temporary HP. Actually, it doesn't hurt you at all. Yeah, he goes back. So Hugo, one of these bandits hack at you with their scimitar.
Yeah.
And you take 1 point of damage because you're resistant to damage, right? To
Doesn't even
magical slashing damage. It doesn't hurt at all because of your rage. All you can think of is your anger. And
Yeah.
another one, a light crossbow, whizzes past your ear. It doesn't hit you at all. And then it's Elsrock's turn with Hugo and Lila preparing turns. Elsrock, what do you want to do?
Heal me, bro.
You're
Heal me.
You're one.
Kill me, bro.
Wait. You have used your charm person, and your
spell.
heroism.
2 spell slots.
Ayaw,
Yeah, here's a lesson on. I'm sorry if this did not come earlier. Spells are like bullets in a revolver. You only have a limited number of them. That is represented by your spell slots. It is written there, the spells. You know, slots total 2, slots remaining 0.
Zero.
Revive me, Jet.
Revive me,
What?
Jet.
You can still do other things. Elsrock.
Do we have potions? Does anyone of us have potions? Wala, no?
It's too expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive. 50.
Elsrock?
We can attack
Yeah.
if you want to.
Wait, can't he use cantrips? Diba? Cantrips are not
Use cantrips all the
Oh, yeah,
time. They have no
Yeah.
spell slots.
yeah,
They are
they're not
useless.
spell slots. Yeah, use cantrips. If you have something.
You're holding your loot.
Okay,
Right?
okay, okay. Cantrip. Yung cantrip po kahit ilan.
Kahit ilan, yeah.
Yes.
Limited.
Sige. Try ko po ulit yung Vicious Mockery
Let's go as you.
sa top
What
right.
do you say?
Bobo mo, lapit-lapit mo na nga, nag-miss ka pa.
I am assuming that's Dwarven. Tagalog is Dwarven now. And he fails. He says, "No, what? No!" And you hurt his feelings so bad that he takes psychic damage. Roll 1d4.
Oh, damn.
D4. 1d4.
2 points of damage. And you know what happens to him? Because he was already call this injured.
Emotional.
You see a drop of blood come from his nose, like a nosebleed, like he's damaged psychically, and then there's blood coming out from his ear. Konti lang naman. So that's what happens to your target, Else Rock. And then Hugo's turn. Let's go, Hugo.
Okay. This guy behind me. Yeah, I ran behind. I ran behind him, and then I'll just I'll what do you call this? I'll upward slash my sword between his legs.
All right, roll for it.
I'm still raging. My eyes are like white and just veins all over my body while I'm so red.
And you're bathed in the blood of the other guy.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, I'm doing my great sword. Boom.
Ooh.
He skips back just in the nick of time, and you don't hit him.
Ah.
Lila, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try produce flame again.
All right.
Where is it? Abot ko siya.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I don't need to move. I just I cast the spell and try to hit the one in front of Hugo.
Okay. So it's a spell attack. So a D20 plus your spell attack modifier
D20
plus
plus
Oh.
4. Is it 4? I don't remember. I'm gonna look.
spell attack. How do I see that?
It's in the spell tab spells. And then
Okay.
it's there. Oh,
4.
spell attack bonus 4. Yeah, it's 4. Unfortunately, as you create a ball of fire, then you toss it at him. The moment he skips back from that great sword attack,
No.
it passes in front of him, no? And then the great sword cuts the fire in half, and none of your attacks hit him.
No.
Samael,
I'm
the
sorry.
father. Samael the third.
Samael the third. I can see him now.
But he's looking at you,
Oh no.
and it's a disappointed look.
No, Dad.
Oh.
Can I move? I can't. No, I'm
No,
still dead.
you're
I'm just
Stay
stable.
down.
you're still unconscious, but you're not dying.
I'm
Again,
stable.
these men attack Hugo, slashing with a scimitar, shooting with a light crossbow. The scimitar hits. Uh, 4 points of damage. However, you are still raging, and it is divided into 2.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
it still doesn't hurt because that's still your temporary HP, right?
So one.
God.
Yep. Wait, but my rage already. It's already done.
No,
Wait.
your rage. Read it again.
Yeah. It's, what do you call this? Wait.
How many turns?
Your rage lasts for 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is just 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Every every turn in combat is just 6 seconds.
Yeah, there was 6. So 1 minute, 6. Bali.
10 turns.
No.
yan. Wala pang 10 turns. I'm
Wala pa
counting.
10 turns.
I'm counting.
Wala pa ba siya? Okay,
Don't
okay.
worry. Yeah.
Yung 6
Sorry,
seconds nung combat, sabay-sabay nangyayari yun. Tayong
Yeah.
lahat.
Okay.
So, it means 1 round is 6 seconds. And all that you are doing, kaya nga naging cinematic yung kay Lila at saka kay... Because whatever you are all doing simultaneously happens in the round. It just so happens na there are turns.
Okay, my bad. I misunderstood it. I thought it's 6 seconds per player. Okay,
It's okay.
my bad.
That's so it's good. And 2 points of damage, and you don't take that much at all. Elsrock, it is your turn again as your target is now bleeding from his nose. What do you want to
So
do,
am I.
Elsrock?
Hmm. Eh, I okay. Try ko pong pumunta dito. Tapos, yung mace. Gagamitin ko pa yung mace.
Hmm?
Para paluin po sa ulo.
All right, roll for your attack, which is a d20 plus your strength and your proficiency bonus because you are proficient with the mace. Or, alternatively, click on the mace. However, 3. What's your proficiency bonus? 2. What's your strength?
Strength 2.
7 will not hit. Unfortunately, as you swing your mace at his head, he dodges it. And that's will that be your turn? You still have bardic inspiration. You can use it as a bonus action to remind you.
Cantrip ba yun?
Hindi. It's a feature.
Oh.
Feature ng bard.
You can inspire, string words, music, candle. And yourself, 60 spoken to. Okay, spam very good. In 10 minutes. Babalik na lang po siguro. Ay, wait. Hindi. Yun na lang po.
Okay, you don't use bardic inspiration. Okay. It is Hugo's turn.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Hugo, as this man narrowly dodged your last attack?
Right, he dodged it. Ring, upward slash. And then spin. Do a wide slash. Yeah. I do a wide slash towards him.
All right,
It's
roll
okay.
your attack.
Okay, great sword. Ooh. 14 and then bang.
It's wide slash horizontal.
Yeah. It's
What
horizontal.
happens as you kill him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I horizontal slashed. So it's a backhand horizontal slash. And then I just chopped up him in half horizontally like.
Juice.
And then because it's then I slashed him horizontally. His intestines
Oh
got
my-
tangled with my great sword while I'm still spinning. And then I just threw him. And then
you fling the parts
Yeah,
of his intestines towards
it flew
fire
towards
or
Lila.
Towards Lila.
Yeah, because I'm so strong, the body flew towards Lila. And that's about like
Got
20.
flattered by
If this
Blood,
makes me miss
Nyla.
another spell,
And will that be your turn, Hugo?
And I'll still move. And then after that move, I saw I looked behind me and then I still see I still see an enemy and then I rush towards it like I'm just like an animal like like that.
Alright.
Boom.
Nice.
Lila's turn.
okay.
Weh, that's blood in your face.
May isaw pa! Isaw!
May isaw.
Isang tao!
You're gonna pay for this later, Hugo.
I'm sorry!
I move a
Mhm.
little closer. Around here.
All right.
Samael starts feeling alone.
Just stay there.
Wait,
Sleep.
wait!
Sleep.
Layla,
No,
Layla!
Layla. Samuel won't be alone for long.
You have health kit, diba? You have health kit.
They already used it.
Heal.
He already used it.
Ginamit na.
It's only one,
Nag-stabilize
ano?
na.
Okay, sorry.
He'll only stabilize.
Hindi na ako dead. I'm just stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in the ICU of the forest.
Layla?
I try to cast again the produce flame. And I heard.
Can you roll?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Really
Plus
low
4?
now.
Ayun.
It's 9.
9. Okay, so this is what happens, right? It misses. And it catches the mace head on as as the bandit dodges the mace. The mace catches your produce flame, your fire ball of fire, small ball of fire, and like a baseball, it's like a home run. You far away.
This is all Hugo's fault, by the way.
Yeah. It's
I couldn't see with the blood in my face.
yes, it's blurring your vision. No, your depth perception is shot because of the blood. Samael, it's your turn, and Samael Jr. joins Samael the Third and looking at you with disappointment.
I can see them holding their bag of holdings. And I feel sad.
Yeah, they're just.
Their disappointed faces.
This one last highwayman tells you, "You're all traitors to the cause," and he slashes at Hugo. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Drops his crossbow, slashes at you, and he misses. Like the speed of which he dropped his crossbow to draw his scimitar, and El's rock in his vicinity, as well as you up in his face. He just clumsily swings the scimitar, doesn't even come close. El's rock, it's your turn, and you are up in his face as well. What do you want to do?
Ciao.
Oh,
Gagamitin ba yung mace?
Okay.
Wait,
You have rolled the d20 plus your
Press
strength.
mo yung mace.
All right, 16 plus strength 2 plus proficiency 2. It is a 20.
20.
Roll for mace damage, which is nandun sa ano, sa sheet.
Press mo yung damage type nung ano mo, mace.
Wait.
Di ba mace yung name? Yung pinaka, yung tatlong tab niya. Pangatlong tab. Yung may
So
26.
it's the middle of your character sheet. Yan. Click mo yung mace. Yan.
Okay.
Click mo yung mace niyan sa chat mismo.
Yung name ng mace. Yung pangalan.
Four.
Four
For
bludgeon.
bludgeoning damage, and actually, describe to me, Elsrock, how you kill this.
Pinalo ko po sa ulo. Para na nagka-dent po yung ulo. Tapos may bigla na pong nahulog yung katawan tapos may dugo pong lumalabas sa ah, ear hole.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing that the little girl inside is blindfolded.
Brutal na.
Shit.
This is brutal death for everyone.
And with that, you have won the day.
End of combat.
As you
Uh,
look around, trying to find more of these Navori Brotherhood members, the silence takes over this encampment. And you can only hear the bonfire, the
And the
campfire,
coughing of blood.
and the coughing of blood coming from Samael. And that is combat. Now, you all took to it. That was very quick. I was expecting it to take longer. Alaga. And yeah, congratulations on your official combat
First
with
combat.
all those features and actions and spell casting. And congratulations to you guys as you win your first combat. Although
Yay.
brutally.
Brutal, yes, very brutal.
As this all happens, you hear the stirring inside the tent. And although the girl is blindfolded, she's not gagged. And he hears, "What's happening?" And she says, "What's happening out there?" And with that, because we are out of time, we will end our first session. So, that is your first session of D&D. It's a simple quest. It's those kind of things. I was tempted to do there's a rat in the cellar of the tavern, but judged against it had to be bandits to set up a story. So, that is D&D. That is your first go at the basics. And I must say, congratulations. You all did well with
Yay.
roleplay, with exploration, and with combat. All those three, 10 out of 10 marks, everyone.
Yay!
Yeah.
And yes, anything else for your stream?
Oh, okay. I think we're good na.
Mhm.
I can outro this later.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, guys, thank you for playing with me. See you next week, all
Next week.
4 of you, for the second installment of the Troubles in the First Land.
Yeah!
I'm still dead, by the way.
We'll take care of you, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Session.
Yeah, we'll get to that
Good.
later.
Okay.
Kanina natatempt pa ako kanina na ano eh. I look inside the tents. Do I see anything that looks like a sack?
Probably next session. So yeah,
Life goal din. Ay, life goal. Life goal.
I'll leave this to you. I'll be
Thanks.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ash,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you,
Cal, thank you,
guys.
Nats, thank you, Karen.
Thank you for the
Good
guys
night.
who watched. Outro
Sige,
na ni
ikaw
Ash.
outro. Ay, ako ikaw na. Sige, ako na. So, yun lang guys. Doon tayo sa pause screen. Yan. So, naka-pause. Naka-pause yung game for the meanwhile. Next time, next week, same time, we will continue the campaign, the story. I'm not sure how long it will take. Yung una kasi sinabi 3 sessions. Pero, I'm not sure kung we're at pace or not. So, ayun. We will be we'll be here every Monday probably. Baka we have to sort out the schedule with the girls. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked our characters and everything. Sorry nakamute ako the first half, pero yun, sana mag-enjoy kayo sa gagawin namin ito. It's gonna be a series, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and for those who are still watching, thank you so much for staying. And thank you to everyone who joined as well. Harry, Chow, Snats, and si Sir Antonio. So, yun lang. Thank you. Bye-bye.